Hello, and welcome to a presentation today explaining a program called Comprehension Toolkit. Comprehension Toolkit is utilized in the East Penn School District during what we call WIN time, what I need time. Students work with an academic support assistant or a classroom teacher with this program. The authors of this program believe students' thinking matters. They take students' thoughts, ideas, opinions, questions, and learning very seriously. Based on these principles, the toolkit promotes an active literacy classroom which fosters enthusiastic learning. Based on these principles, the toolkit promotes an active learning framework as well. Comprehension Toolkit goes deeply into comprehension skills that support students who may need additional support. These are the 6 core strategy books. Each book focuses on one of the 6 comprehension strategies: monitoring our own comprehension, activating and connecting what we might know about a topic to something in our background knowledge, asking questions as we are reading, summarizing and synthesizing what we have read, to determine importance in a story, and inferring meaning. All toolkit texts are nonfiction. In today's world, students need to be able to read a lot of nonfiction. They need it to learn subject areas as well as to educate themselves on world issues. The authors wanted to promote the skills and strategies necessary to be a proficient reader of nonfiction text. What does teaching a toolkit lesson look like? Well, the lesson structure is framed about the idea and the gradual release of responsibility. Every toolkit has this same structure. When we talk about the gradual release of responsibility, it is the idea of that the teacher is modeling the strategy, the students practice it together, and then the students work on that strategy independently. The I do, we do, you do method. When looking at this, every lesson has connect and engage, modeling, guided, collaborative, practicing independently, and sharing the learning. Here's an example of a lesson in action. The students are asked to follow their inner conversation and jot down notes of their thinking. One important skill of proficient comprehension is to interact with the text and connect to it, and connect to a student's own background to ensure a deeper understanding. Students are asked to read, process, and turn and talk to others about what they read in each lesson. How do students demonstrate their thinking and learning? They do so in a variety of ways. During the guided portion of the lesson, for example, students are asked to jot down their thinking on Post-its that can also be kept later for evidence of their thinking. Think sheets like this help students sort out information and show their thinking. These organizers invite students to think deeply and widely about their own questions, opinions, reactions, and inferences. Summary response sheets give students a chance to show how they have synthesized information and can summarize it. Anchor charts are also ways to track students' thinking, and again can be saved and posted at other times. There are many other nonfiction resources we utilize for our program to bring in social studies and science content and current events to the Comprehension Toolkit program. If you have any questions about Comprehension Toolkit or the Academic Support Program, please contact me at 610-966-5407, or again, my email is listed there as well. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed learning about Comprehension Toolkit.